What's up, everybody? It's your girl Kiwan, and I am back with Beauty in Black Season 1, Episode 14, Wild Ride. All right. Um, Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell button so you can be updated on every video that I drop. Also, continue to please like up the videos if y'all can. Just click it, like it either on y'all way in or on y'all way out because it really keeps me in the algorithms. Please. Also, I really want to say thank you for getting me up to 200. So now I'm trying to get up to 300. So, just share me, post me, yada, yada, yada. Anyway, without further ado, y'all, because we're finna wrap up Beauty in Black, okay? So we picked the episode back up at the club. Alex asks Traction what happened. He says Kimmy messed up his car. So Traction tells Alex to go find Sylvie because y'all know she's somewhere in the club. Basically, she in the closet because what's his name? Because Angel put her in the closet. So we get over to the hospital. The doctor is telling Roy she can't give him any more meds. He already have meds in him, but I guess with the drug usage, I guess he's feeling a pain. He just want more meds. I don't know. So Mallory co-signs with the doctor. So Roy and Mallory are arguing. They're being extremely aggressive. At this point, it's not even passive aggressive. It's extremely aggressive till it's toxic. And I just want to point this out. I bet every person who works with a Bellery, whether it's at that hospital, at that church, at that strip club, especially, at the job, at what else they have, at the Beauty in Black building, and it's something else I can't think of right now. They probably get on those people nerves real bad. Okay, so Jules shows up to the hospital, and because Mallory, they're leaving, so Mallory was like, you know what, she decided to leave and go home. So she runs into Jules, and as she left, she took Roy's phone. So she's out in the lobby. She runs into Jules, and she's trying to find Kimmy's number. She's still trying to search who is this woman. So Mallory calls Charles, asks him what strip club he's at, and he tells her. So she was like, I'm headed over there. But so in the next scene, Horace calls Barney Snake, and he tells him, like, have my legal team here, have judge, the stenographer, the notary, the video person, the whole legal team. I think I said that. And you be present at my house tomorrow. So of course Barney trying to find out what's going on because he's going around telling everybody what's happening. Now, I get that he should probably, especially if it's trying to get everybody out the wheel. But at this point, I feel like Barney is a snake in the grass, okay? And I just don't like it, okay? I like Horace. He is my favorite. And I am biased, okay? I'm going to be biased. Tyler Perry, please don't let him expire. We need him, okay? We need the little devil around because he got a sweet side, all right? So, the first thing Barney asks is, do you want Judge Harold? Hell no, I don't want Judge Harold. Judge Harold is into trafficking. But for me, I feel like Barney knows that. I feel like he knows about what's really going on at this club. I feel like he knows, and I feel like he's a lot snakier than what we see right now with surface. So I'm hoping season 2 they really reveal the real diabolical parts of him. I'm telling y'all, he ain't right. He ain't right. So anyway, Horace was like, no, I need a judge that do not know, that the family don't know. So he finds one. So Barney tells Horace, did Roy tell you that he made the accusation of me and Mallory sleeping together? So Horace was like, no, I did not know that. And so Barney was like, well, I didn't. And Horace was like, I know you didn't. And so Barney was like, is it because of my integrity? Or do you know your daughter-in-law wouldn't do anything like that? So he tells Barney if that's something you want to believe. So Barney had that look like, So he tells Barney, I know it's not true because even when you're speaking, even when you're not speaking, you're talking. And I'm just here to tell y'all that Horace don't miss a damn thing. He don't miss nothing. He knows it. He finds out, like, just saying. So in the next scene, Jules goes into Roy's room, and apparently everybody want to get their hands on Kimmy. So Jules was like, bring her to me, sir. Roy was like, bring her to me. Sir, you can barely walk. Okay, you around there acting like Rain in these, her injured booty. Okay? So Jules apparently told Roy that Kimmy, initially, him bringing Kimmy in, was going to be a lot like Jillian. Y'all know Jillian is the psycho one. And so Roy tells Jules that Jillian is flirting with him, throwing her coochie in the circle for him, just trying to give it to him. Because y'all know Jillian pissed off because Kelvin slept with Mallory, or still is currently sleeping with Mallory. So Jules tells Roy, I'm gonna let Mallory have her first, then I'll bring her to you. And so Roy was like, you think I'll get a piece of her after Mallory's done? No, did he say that? After Mallory is done with it. Anyway, the bottom line is everybody wants to unalive Kimmy. Okay, hands down. And I'm just like, low key, she kind of acting like y'all, but y'all wanna harm this lady because she's standing up for herself. Like, the abuse is real. Okay, so Norman is sitting in a car with this guy apparently who works at the club. And so Norman finds out that Pastor Evangelist Mama Olivia tried to rob his brother. Okay? So that's the big dudes that came in on that last episode 8 and tried to rob Horace. That was Olivia's boys. And that's it took him out with one shot. All right. So Norman asked his boy, I need you to find Debo for me. Apparently, old dude, like I said, he worked at the strip club. He hates Jules, and he wants Norman to get Jules off of his back. So Norman was like, I'll take care of him. So y'all, Horace goes to Rain's room. He talks to Rain, trying to help, he's trying to help her. He asks her to tell her where Kimmy is located. So Rain tells Kimmy that Kimmy will go to the strip club, and he would find Kimmy over at the strip club because she's looking for her sister. Horace, of course, he heads over to the strip club to find Kimmy. Inside the club, Mallory actually arrived at the strip club. She talks to Calvin. Alex. No, I'm sorry. She goes to the strip club and she finds Charles. So she goes over to sit next to Charles. Anyway, Horace opens Kimmy's sitting in the car. She's still outside the strip club. Horace gets in the car and she tells him, my sister is in there. They have her, but I need to get her out. And so she tells him, okay, you go in the back and you ask for my sister, but he doesn't know, they doesn't know the sister's strip, dancer name or whatever. And so he was like, okay. So he gets out the car, and then in the next scene, we see Debo. Well, Norman goes to the Red Roof Inn, but goes to another room where Debo is located. Debo apologized to Norman for allegedly hitting his wife, but we know it was Mallory and Roy who actually did it. Mallory hit her initially, and then Roy didn't see her and ran over her, and that's what really, unalived her. So at this point, he knows Debo is lying, so he's going to torture him. He figured, if I torture him, he'll actually tell the truth. So Sylvie, the girl with the red hair, the dancer, did she say her name was Aisha? I don't know what her name was, but she was really handling Sylvie. And so Sylvie grabbed on to Traction and was like, can you please help me? And he pushed her and was like, what your sister did to me. And I'm like, this girl is 16. Like, y'all taking all of this out on her. You drugging a kid. She is a minor. Y'all shoving her around, physically assaulting her. Like, it is insane. And not to mention, she is drugged up. So, I don't know. So, the stripper girl is like, somebody wants to see her, and it's an old dude. He said he want a young girl, and so of course they don't pay attention to detail. So Traction was like, well, okay, just send her out. And it's like, oh my God, y'all throwing her to the wolves. Who knows how many people have already, ran up in her besides her stepdad. Because her stepdad had been graping her since Kimmy left. Anyway, Horace they put her in the girl with the red hair, the dancer with the red hair, put her in Horace's truck. And she leaves. Horace tells Sylvie, I know Kimmy. And so he calls Kimmy so she can talk to her. So she hands Horace back the phone. Kimmy say, I need you to start up your car. I'm going to drive up in there and cause a distraction for you to get my sister out of there. So, you know what? I had made a comment, but I'm not even going to make the comment. I'm just going to do my not my stupid review, but I'm just do my review. And I'm not going to make the comment. But that dancer was working on my nerves, okay? She was aggravating me. She a step down, a couple of notches down from body. She act just like her. So, Kimmy bust in the back of the strip club because she had to get her sister by any means necessary. Y'all already know. So, Horace left out because he got the sister thinking Kimmy was driving behind her. No, Kimmy ran into everything and the car just stopped. Jules came out of the back. Jules grabbed Kimmy and drug her in a car by her scalp. Drug her back in the club by her scalp. Okay? And this where the episode ends. Alright? I will hit y'all back with episode 15. Y'all get episode 15 in a minute. I will see y'all in the next one.